Imagine this, a bustling metropolis filled with the hustle and bustle of everyday life. In this city, there's a man named Alexander, a character straight out of a psychological thriller. He's got this uncanny ability to sway people, a charm that's like a magnet pulling folks in. But here's the kicker, he's a psychopath. And guess what he's got in his arsenal? The 48 laws of power. So, how did it all start? Picture a dark, stormy night where Alexander stumbles upon this ancient-looking book in a forgotten corner of a bookstore. The cover's all worn out, but the title, 48 Laws of Power, jumps out at him. Curiosity piqued, he dives right in. Law 1, never outshine the master. This becomes his mantra. He's all about making others shine while quietly pulling the strings behind the scenes. It's like he's playing chess with real people. Law 9, win through actions, never through argument. Alexander's a master at this one. He never gets into debates, just lets his moves do the talking. He's planting seeds of doubt like a pro, making people question their own beliefs while he sneaks closer to his goals. Law 15, crush your enemy totally. But for Alexander, enemies aren't just folks he doesn't like. It's anything standing in his way. He's like a bulldozer, smashing through obstacles without a second thought. As he climbs up the social ladder, Alexander's power game is on another level. His charm is like a magic spell, making people dance to his tune without even realizing it. But here's where things get juicy. There's a young woman, sharp as a tack, who sees through his whole act. She's studied the same laws, but her game plan's different. She's not in it for domination. She's about safeguarding. In a showdown that'll give you goosebumps, she exposes Alexander for who he really is. His whole web of manipulation comes crashing down, and all those folks he had wrapped around his finger start seeing through his facade. The downfall of this power-hungry dude comes not because he wasn't good at the game, but because he underestimated someone else who knew the rules just as well. His slick moves and charming smile turn against him, and his kingdom crumbles. It's a lesson in power play gone wrong. The story of Alexander isn't just a tale. It's a roadmap, a cautionary guide to the dangers of getting too caught up in the game of power. The 48 laws of power might seem like the keys to success, but they come with a warning label. Tread carefully or lose yourself in the chase. These laws and their applications, while intriguing, often spark discussions about ethical boundaries and moral implications. They're presented as a reflection of historical and contemporary power dynamics, illustrating how individuals have gained and maintained power throughout history. Here are the 48 laws broken down. Never outshine the master. It's about maintaining appearances and not overshadowing those in authority. Make your superiors look good to secure your own position. Conceal your intentions. By keeping your motives hidden, you retain an element of surprise, preventing others from preparing countermeasures against your plans. Control the options. By being the one who controls the choices available, you guide situations toward outcomes that favor you. Always say less than necessary. Limiting your words prevents you from revealing too much, maintaining an aura of mystery and control over information. So much depends on reputation. Your reputation precedes you and shapes how people perceive and treat you. Protect it at all costs. Court attention at all costs. Drawing attention to yourself ensures visibility and recognition, establishing a sense of importance and influence. Get others to do the work for you. Delegating tasks effectively allows you to retain control and credit while minimizing your own effort. Make other people come to you. Establish your importance by making others seek your presence and approval. Win through actions, never through argument. Actions speak louder than words. Achieve victories and goals without engaging in unnecessary debates. Infection. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Surround yourself with positive, influential individuals to avoid being dragged down by negativity. Learn to keep people dependent on you. Foster dependency to ensure others rely on your support, securing your position. Use selective honesty and generosity. Strategic honesty and generosity serve your goals by gaining trust or creating obligations when beneficial. When asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest. Frame your requests in ways that show how assisting you benefits the other person. Pose as a friend, work as a spy. By appearing friendly while gathering information, you gain insights and maintain an advantageous position. Crush your enemy. Totally. In conflicts, ensure complete victory to eliminate future threats. Use absence to increase respect and honor. Creating scarcity around your presence or involvement can heighten your perceived value and respect. Keep others in suspended terror. Cultivate an air of unpredictability. By keeping others guessing about your actions or reactions, you maintain a sense of control and prevent opposition. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. Isolating yourself creates vulnerabilities. Form alliances and connections to safeguard your position. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Understand the power dynamics and be cautious of whom you challenge or confront to avoid unnecessary conflicts. Do not commit to anyone. Maintain flexibility and avoid being bound by commitments that might limit your options or power. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Seem dumber than your mark. Appear less intelligent or capable to lull others into underestimating you, allowing you to maneuver without detection. Use the surrender tactic. Transform weakness into power. Strategic retreat or appearing weak can lure opponents into complacency, providing an opportunity for a comeback. Concentrate your forces. Focus your efforts and resources rather than scattering them, increasing the impact and effectiveness of your actions. Play the perfect courtier. Understand and adapt to the values and norms of your environment to gain favor and influence. Recreate yourself. Continuously reinvent yourself to adapt to changing circumstances, ensuring relevance and flexibility. Keep your hands clean. Avoid direct involvement in controversial or dirty work, maintaining an air of innocence and deniability. Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. Appeal to emotions and beliefs to create devoted followers and a loyal following. Enter action with boldness. Show confidence and decisiveness in your actions to instill trust and respect in others. Plan all the way to the end. Think long-term and anticipate consequences before taking action, ensuring preparedness for all scenarios. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. Hide the effort behind your achievements to appear naturally talented or skilled. Control the options. Get others to play with the cards. You deal. Manipulate situations by controlling the choices available to others, ensuring you maintain the advantage. Play to people's fantasies. Understand people's desires and aspirations, tapping into these fantasies to gain their favor or cooperation. Discover each man's thumbscrew. Identify individual weaknesses or vulnerabilities to influence or control them effectively. Be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. Present yourself with authority and grandeur, demanding respect and compliance. Master the art of timing. Understand when to act or refrain from acting to maximize the impact of your actions. Disdain things you cannot have. Ignoring them is the best revenge. Focusing on what's beyond your reach prevents frustration and redirects your energy toward attainable goals. Create compelling spectacles. Stage impressive events or actions to capture attention and demonstrate power. Think as you like, but behave like others. Adapt your behavior to fit social norms and expectations while maintaining your own thoughts and beliefs. Stir up waters to catch fish. Create chaos or disturbance to exploit the resulting opportunities or situations. Despise the free lunch. Avoid dependency or indebtedness by refusing favors or gifts that might come with strings attached. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Carving your path and avoiding direct comparisons or imitations of powerful figures allows for originality and independence. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Targeting the leaders or influencers in a group can disrupt the entire organization or community. Work on the hearts and minds of others. Persuasion and emotional appeal can be more powerful than force in gaining compliance or support. Disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. Reflecting someone's actions or emotions back at them can disarm or enrage them, giving you control of the situation. Preach the need for change, but never reform too much at once. Advocate for change, but implement it gradually to avoid resistance or upheaval. Never appear too perfect. Displaying flaws or weaknesses makes you relatable and less threatening, encouraging trust and connection. Do not go past the mark you aimed for. In victory, learn when to stop. Know when to cease your actions or pursuits upon achieving your goals to prevent overextension or backlash. Assume formlessness. Remain adaptable and flexible, changing strategies or appearances to suit evolving circumstances. As we said, these laws, when understood and applied, offer strategies for navigating power dynamics, influencing situations, and gaining advantages. However, their application raises ethical considerations regarding manipulation, deceit, and the impact of actions on others. Understanding these laws is essential, but using them ethically is equally important. If you enjoyed our content, please like and subscribe to our channel so we can continue producing excellent content for you.